Yo, what is going on, guys? Tex here, and I'm coming at you with a little update commentary about what happened with Captive. I'm not on my Captive account right now, but I just want to explain to you guys some stuff, some questions you may be having. Whoa, why did I just go for that? To why we haven't had cams out, why we haven't been uploading, a whole bunch of stuff. So, first of all, what I tried to do with Captive, because we didn't have players, we couldn't get players. We were like, desperate for players. So what I tried to do is my friend came to me, not a friend anymore, by the way, he's a little faggy. What he tried to do, he wanted me to merge with he had a modding team, so he wanted me to merge, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea. Everybody wants to join a team with modders, but the thing is, he had no idea what Captive was, and what Captive was, I was a leader. I had all positions. I had the logo, the Twitter, the YouTube. All I needed was the players and the clips from the players. That was all I needed. But he wanted to merge with all of his things, which was Nebula. He had the same things that I had, but he still wanted me to merge with him and his stuff. So what had ended up happening was with Nebula. So they do asses, so I was like, I don't know, I don't fake clips. So I left, and the kid's all butthurt when I left. He's like, oh yeah, you suck it. I'm like, I got Nebula all his players, which I did. I just freaking didn't act with the DSR. And I'm not trying to, by the way. But I got Nebula all of its players. I did so much for the team, and like I was a leader, right? And the kid like thinks he can do whatever he wants, without notifying me or anything. So they ended up making a new chat, and I got angry because like he didn't ask me. He's like, "Oh well, I'm founder." I'm like, you can't do that. Just because it says Nebula in the front doesn't mean you're a founder. And then, so I ended up just leaving, because he was just pissing me off and didn't do anything. I basically had to do anything. All they did was the modding. So basically, I just said, well, fuck it, dude, I'm leaving. And I left, and now he's butthurt. And then a lot of people, or just like my good friend ASAP was telling me, yo, restart Captive. Um, and I wanted to restart it. I don't know. I just didn't want to because all the kids were still in Nebula. We basically have less players than we did, which then when Nebula wasn't a team, we had like more players then, which wasn't even a lot. So I'm not going for shots. I'm sorry, but what's it called? Where was I? I don't even know. We had less players then, so now we have even less players now, but I still had everything. I kept everything because I was not going to end it. I knew something was going to go bad with Nebula. In the first day, I knew something was wrong. So, like, there was just no point in staying, so I was like, hey, I'll restart Captive. And I was just really in need for players. I've sent out, like, numerous, like, Skype messages and just things, like, just asking people to join, you know. Um, but just nobody wanted to join. So I was just like, yo, if we can get a modder, lots of people will want to join. So I'm just looking for like a modder or something. I don't know. I just not a modder to just, like do asses or anything. Just a modder to just like maybe we're gonna have. I want to have like a modding division. I just don't know what they would do exactly. But like since this is a private match squad, um, yeah, the only thing I needed a modder for was maybe for like Superman lobbies. That's what I really mostly wanted a modder for, but I couldn't get one and I couldn't get players. But I'm still gonna restart it. I just really need players. Like once we go far, I'm gonna be making a lot of changes that I just don't want to make now because we're too small of a team. So I'm gonna make them later on. But hold on, is my Elgato laggy? No. All right. But yeah. So right now, as I'm making this video, we have about 10 clips for our public match cams, about 4 clips for our private match cams, which I'm very disappointed in how we have more clips for public match than private match. But yeah. So like 2 clips for hit marker cams, whatever you want to call those. So I just need like recruits for captive. That's all I need. Like I just want to get like a team Taj out. Maybe get on scares. Like with our public match cams, getting on scares could be like the best thing that ever happened to us. Like to me, I would be like so proud. Like oh we got on scares, and if we do get on scares, like just like oh my god, we could get players, graphic designers, we could get a lot more like opportunities for captive that I've never had before, that we could get now, just because of scares, just because of like a shout out, like just anything could help a captive. I don't know, I'm not trying to sound like desperate, like oh my god, suck dick for money, but Jesus Christ, I just need like some stuff. I don't want to end it. I don't want it to end. And I don't ever want it to end. I never wanted to merge with Nebula. That's why I knew that first day when I merged, I made a mistake. I knew at that moment that I fucked up. Alright, yeah. I knew that I had made a mistake. And that was like a wrong choice on my part. And I like sincerely apologized. But I really need like some support from you guys, the viewers. This is gonna go on like kind of long. It's just 6 minutes, not too long. Alright, I just really need like the support, the players. I'm Tax, everybody knows me. I like making videos, I don't get views, I don't get subs, whatever, but I actually enjoy making videos just for the fun of it, like you don't get anything out of the community, you don't get anything from trick shotting, so might as well make YouTube videos for like just the fun. So I'm gonna upload this to my personal and to captive. I'm gonna get like maybe players that we do have in captive to upload this as well, because we need as much support and as much things as we can get right now, because we really need it. So captive is gonna go on. Captive will always go on. I said it last time that I wasn't gonna end it, and modding was like, or merging was the biggest mistake I've ever made with captive. So I don't know. I did try this commentary before and I hit a shot, so I'll just put that at the end of the video. I don't know why I'm saying that now. It's just because I brought out this class. It was like just to carry your little lefty kind of thing. I might use it or something. So yeah, so basically the main people in captive right now that are helping is me, ASAP, and Aku. We do everything. We're doing a lot of things. Mostly me and ASAP. Aku just like helps with videos and stuff. So expect me and ASAP a lot on the channel. I know the first Captives Collide was with Aku, but there's gonna be like a lot more Captives Collide coming. We tried recording for some today, but none of them like really worked out. We tried on MW3 and BO1, and yeah, nothing really worked out for us well. So whatever, it is what it is. I think that's about all I had to say, right? I think so. I hope so. Am I forgetting? I know I just like repeating myself a lot, but like the Twitter of captive, and well, depending on what like channel you're watching this from. If you're watching this from mine, like captive's Twitter and YouTube will be in the description. If you're watching this on captive's, my YouTube and Twitter and captive's Twitter will be in description. So yeah. That's all I really have to say. So right now, and I also want to add an Xbox team. I have an Xbox right now. I just need the cords for it in Black Ops 2, and then I'll be Gucci. I don't even care for the maps, honestly. But, yeah, we're going to add an Xbox division later on. See, all this stuff that I have so many ideas, but I can only do them later on once we get, a little bit bigger. Not a little bit, but once we get bigger, once we get, like, stronger, have a good, stable team squad. So captive is still everything it was, back before, not that long ago. But I was on break and I couldn't really do anything about it, because after I merged with Nebula and then I left, I just went on break. I could have restarted captive sooner and we would have had things a lot better, but I'm just doing it now. So yeah, I just want to, that's my biggest goal, just to be like OGK, you know. OGK, that's like the biggest inspiration for Captive, you know. I'm not like degrading them or anything. It's just that like seeing what they do and how far they've gotten off of just private match is honestly insane. It's pretty crazy, you know, just to think about that. Just doing something and they're having fun with it. That's what I want to do with Captive. I don't want it just to be a squad. I want Captive to be like a family, you know. Everyone's chill with each other. Everyone helps each other out, you know. I don't want to make it like a hard team to get into, but, you know, we need good players, so. Yeah. That's about it, guys. It's been Tax here, and, I thought I could hit that. I guess I really suck. Hold on. I have to end it out on a shot, my boys. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no. I'm cutting that out the video. There we go. Alright. It's been Tax here, my boys. I am out. I will see you guys later. Peace. Just enjoy this go camp. Oh, alright. Bye. Peace.